Kia ora. Dreaming of waking up to a view like this for free? That's the magic of freedom camping in New Zealand. But before you just pull over on the side of the road, there are some crucial things you need to know. In the next few minutes, we'll give you the essential guide to freedom camping legally and respectfully in Aotearoa. Let's get into it. If you're looking to explore this beautiful country and you want to know more useful tips, then subscribe to our channel. We spend a lot of time curating our content to make your travels as easy as possible. So click on the bell to get notified. Now, the number one rule of freedom camping in New Zealand comes down to two words: self-contained. To legally camp for free in most council areas, your vehicle must be certified self-contained. This green sticker is your golden ticket. It means your van has everything it needs to hold all your water and waste for 3 days. This includes all the fresh water you'll use for your sink in the kitchen, your shower or your bathroom, and the wastewater, referred to as grey water in campervan terms, plus the contents of your campervan toilet. And be aware, the rules have changed. As of mid-2025, to get this sticker, your vehicle must have a fixed toilet. The change stated that all onboard toilets, whether portable or fixed, must have a minimum capacity of 3 litres per passenger and be usable when the bed is made. So, if you're renting, double check that your campervan is compliant with these latest regulations. You don't want to get caught out. Why is this so strict? Well, it's to protect New Zealand's pristine environment. Ignoring these rules can land you an instant fine of several $100s. It's just not worth the risk. Before we dive deeper into the world of freedom camping in Aotearoa, New Zealand, here's 4 key facts that you should know before planning your trip. Number 1 is, contrary to the belief that freedom camping means pulling over anywhere, New Zealand has a vast network of designated campsites. There are over 500 official freedom camping locations across the country. In addition to these, the Department of Conservation, or DOC, manages over 300 vehicle accessible campsites, many of which are either free or very low cost, offering a wide array of choices for campers. Number 2 is, international visitors who engage in freedom camping tend to stay in New Zealand for significantly longer and visit more regions than the average tourist. On average, they travel to more than double the number of regions, contributing to the economies of more remote regions. Freedom camping allows them to save on their budget, so their money goes further. Number 3. To cope with the pressures of tourism, the New Zealand government established the Tourism Infrastructure Fund. Since its inception, this fund has invested over $100 million into local projects across the country. A significant portion of this has gone towards infrastructure that directly supports freedom camping, including the building and upgrading of public toilets, wastewater facilities and parking areas, making New Zealand the perfect road campervan destination. And number 4, in peak seasons, some holiday parks have a minimum 3-night stays, limiting your ability to maximise the motorhome's potential of seeing a larger area of the country in a small amount of time. So, why choose freedom camping over a paid holiday park? Freedom camping is usually free. It offers a unique experience, immersing you in nature in unique, remote and wild places. You also must rely entirely on your van, so choose wisely. On the flip side, if you've chosen a great motorhome, you'll get to fully enjoy all its features to its full extent. Holiday parks can cost anywhere from $25 to $100 per night. Some charge per person and some charge per site, so it's important to check availability and the prices online well in advance. They usually offer kitchens, hot showers, laundries, playgrounds and dump stations as well. Usually located in towns or near amenities, Holiday parks offer a less wild experience, but can be very practical. We recommend using a mixture of both. To use freedom camping to get off-grid and save money, then every few days check in at a holiday park where you can recharge your batteries, your devices, and do your laundry. Okay, you've got the right van. Now, how do you find these epic legal spots? Well, don't just guess. Technology is your best friend here. So download apps like CamperMate or Ranker's Camping NZ. They are essential. They use your phone's GPS to show you a map of exactly where you can and you can't camp. It's important to note that Googling can bring mixed results. The apps allow for filtering freedom campsites only, and they're filled with user comments, photos, and tips about what each spot is like. They will also show you crucial facilities like public toilets, rubbish bins, and dump stations for your waste tanks. Another pro tip, stop at the local iSight visitor centre. The staff have the most up-to-date local knowledge, and they can tell you about any hidden gems. Freedom camping is a privilege and is under threat from misuse. To ensure it continues, we all need to follow a few golden rules. Number one is use your facilities. That toilet is not just for certification. Use it. Never leave human waste or toilet paper in the wild. Wilderness Motorhome's toilets are well equipped and designed with comfort in mind. Number two is leave no trace, and this means absolutely everything. So pack out all of your rubbish, including food scraps. The goal is to leave your campsite looking even better than when you arrived. Number three is dispose of your waste properly. Grey water from your sink and any toilet waste must only be emptied at a designated dump station. The apps I mentioned before, they will show you where to find them. And four is be a good neighbour. Keep noise levels down, especially at night. Respect other campers and the local community. You are a guest in their back garden at the end of the day. Aotearoa, New Zealand offers some of the most incredible freedom camping in the world. From the tropical northern beaches to the dramatic southern Alps, there really is something for everyone. Our full itinerary videos are coming soon, so again, make sure you've subscribed. And in the meantime, visit our written itineraries on our website. First, what makes the best self-contained campervan? You'll want something that's easy to drive and park on different kinds of terrain. Inside, a flexible layout makes life so much easier, as well as giving you flexibility and comfort if the weather turns nasty. And if you're traveling in the cooler months, make sure it's fully winterized with insulation, double glazing, and a heater. That doesn't just need to be plugged in as well, you can use it anywhere. So good ventilation is key too. A quality motorhome like the ones from Wilderness, they will keep you comfortable all year round. Heaters, which run on different energy sources, so LPG or 240 volt, allows more flexibility on where you can stay. A spacious kitchen with plenty of storage space and a fridge that operates using multiple energy sources also means you can go off-grid for longer while still enjoying good quality food. Next, how long can you stay in one freedom camping spot? Well, this really depends on the local rules. The most common is a limit of 2 to 4 nights. But some super popular campsites like the Lake Pukaki Reserve, they might only allow for 1 night stay. The golden rule is to always check the signage at the site and read the spot's description in your app to avoid overstaying and potentially getting a fine. And finally, what facilities should you expect? And to be completely honest, the answer is not many. The whole point is to get into New Zealand's wild, beautiful places. Most spots are simply a flat piece of land in a stunning location like a beachside car park or a public reserve. A few might have basic facilities like a toilet, rubbish bins or a picnic table, but you should always arrive prepared to be completely self-sufficient. Whilst some Freedom campsites look like this, sometimes they look like this. Now, it's important when you're scrolling through those apps to manage your expectations. Local councils will often provide these, though sometimes they'll be in more practical places like in a town car park or near a main road, and maybe not that scenic paradise that you are looking for. The real gems are often the Department of Conservation or DOC sites. Some of these are free, while others may charge a small fee. This money is used to maintain facilities like toilets and water supplies, and honestly, for the incredible locations you get, it's an absolute bargain. This leads to my most important planning tip. Always have a backup plan. Be sure to research a few options in the region you're visiting before you set off. It's very possible you'll arrive at your top choice spot and find it's already full or even temporarily closed. So having a plan B and a plan C will save you a lot of stress trying to find a legal place to park in the dark. So with all these rules and responsibilities, is freedom camping worth it? Absolutely. It's the feeling of waking up and opening your van door to $1 million view. It's about connecting with nature and experiencing the true wild heart of New Zealand. So that's your short guide to freedom camping in New Zealand. Do your research, get a certified self-contained vehicle, use the right apps, have a backup plan, and always leave no trace. If this video has helped you, click that like button and subscribe for more New Zealand travel guides. Our full guide, which has already been read by over 80,000 travellers, can be found on the link in the description. And if you have any questions, reach out to our reservations team who will be able to steer you in the right direction. Now get out there and leave ordinary behind.